always go and tell people that of all the shows I've ever done, this is my favorite. America's Got Talent. That is not just showbiz talk. It's God's truth. I love this show because it really is a manifestation of the American dream in show business terms. I mean, it's the idea that you don't have to be rich, you don't have to be famous, you don't have to be living in Hollywood, you don't have to have a dad in the business. You know, you could be singing into your hairbrush in front of a mirror someplace in your bedroom in middle America, and mom walks by and says, hey, that sounds pretty good, why don't you try out? And that you have a chance. That is what America offers. Everyone a chance. No guarantee of success, but you can follow your dream. And I don't think there's anyone who believes more in the American dream than I do, because I've really lived it. The brief story is my family background. My family was exterminated in the camps of Nazi Germany, but my mom and dad survived it all, got to England where my sister and I were born. And then when I was 5 years old, Dad bought 4 tickets on the Queen Mary to bring us over here to America, because they honestly believed that America was the one place on earth where it didn't matter what your religion was, it didn't matter who your parents were, how rich you were, where you were from. In America, everybody gets a chance. Now, So we sail over here. This is January 1949. As I said, I'm 5 years old on the Queen Mary. And as you know, as you sail into the New York Harbor, you pass the Statue of Liberty. And as I have 2 memories of that day. Admittedly, I'm 5 years old, so the memories are limited. But what I do remember, number 1, is that as you pass the Statue of Liberty, everyone on the ship is called up on deck. So there you have 2,000 people huddled together, freezing cold, because this is January in New York. And the second thing I remember, which is the most frightening thing for a little boy, is you had these 2,000 people huddled together staring at the statue, but nobody said a word. It was deathly silent. And my mom told me in later years that I had asked her at the time, what are we looking at? What does the statue mean? And she responded in the German she spoke at the time. She said, Ein Tag alles. One day it'll mean everything. And I'm here to tell you that she was right, that Miss Liberty kept her word, that there really is such a thing as an American dream. And I'm living proof of it, because in one generation my family went from extermination to this ridiculously privileged life I live today because of a silly show. So I know America works. Now we go to Michael Grimm. You couldn't find 2 people as opposite as we are. I mean, we are different generations, different culture, different religion, different background. Michael was born and grew up in a small town in rural Mississippi, in abject poverty, saved by his grandmother. And as different as Michael and I are, 2 little boys in America can still look up and see the same idea, the same dream, that all things are possible, that that's what he wanted to be, and at some point he was really going to give it his shot. Listen to the American dream in Michael's words.
America has voted. The winner of the $1 million and the star of their own headline show in Las Vegas is Michael Grimm. What does winning something like this mean to you?
It means a lot for my grandmother.
You've done incredibly tough.
I really couldn't believe it when I heard my name, after hearing no so many times.
The first time I saw Michael Grimm, I went, wow, that's a star's voice. But he seemed like he was in a cocoon. And now he has blossomed as a star.
It's been an uphill struggle. I have fallen down many times down this hill, and right now I can actually see the sun. I can see it.
From over 100,000 acts, he topped the poll. It was the biggest vote in the show's history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of America's Got